Be more bearish in your brain. Be more bearish. You know, why didn't people sell $69,000 Bitcoin, Kelly? Because they thought it was going to 70. Why didn't they sell $4,500 Ethereum? Because they thought it was going to 5K. So be more bearish in your brain. In fact, have the thought, you know, Bitcoin might not put in a new all-time high. Guess what? You're going to be more prepared to take profits on that $26,000 Bitcoin. So you need to be more bearish. The people who made the most money in the space, in my experience, have been the most bearish people on crypto.
When Lambo, I'm such a degen.
Welcome to Degenny from the blockchain, where we defy logic, and in this episode we are supposed to become more bearish to take profits in crypto. How does that work, Degenny? Well, I've been saying this for a long time, that we have to lower our expectations in order to take profits in crypto. It just means that if we're waiting for this number that we have in our head, it might not ever come, and for a lot of us in 2021, it didn't. So what DZ was reminding you there from Discover Crypto on September 30th, when Bitcoin was at 26,000, was he was just saying, look, have an open mind that Bitcoin might not make all-time highs again, or it might not even reach six figures, and just become more bearish. And again, the way I say it is lower your expectations, because it'll just get you in the proper mindset to take profits. That's really all it is. That's really all it is. It doesn't mean DZ or myself or anybody else is bearish on crypto. At this point, we're all very bullish on crypto, and we've been preaching it during the bear market to people who didn't believe, and now look at what Bitcoin's doing in crypto as a whole. So that's what DZ was saying, and that's what I've been saying for a while, is to just lower expectations, gets us in the proper mindset to take profits in crypto. Now, you see a lot of people saying Bitcoin's going to six figures, like now, like right away. We're in a bull market, and be that as it may, you know, spot Bitcoin ETFs have not been approved yet. And again, I'm bullish. It's almost a guarantee, as a guarantee can get in crypto, that Bitcoin spot ETFs are coming, and by big players. You know, BlackRock would not be dabbling in this if it weren't going to happen. So yes, obviously we all think it's going to happen, including myself, but it hasn't happened yet. And a lot of this, by the rumor, by the news, as your friend Sami likes to put it, is appear to be what's happening. I mean, we're all crypto veterans here. We know that it's buy the rumors, sell the news. So we won't see all that trillions of supposed dollars flow into Bitcoin for months and months and months after the approval. So yes, we're all bullish on Bitcoin hitting six figures, you know, in the next bull run. But if you go by the 4-year cycle, it could be still at least a year away before we see a new all-time high. I mean, I know it's crazy to think that Bitcoin, like anybody would be bearish on Bitcoin right now, but remember, when you see huge green candles, those are sell signals. Those are sell signals. Obviously, you might have a big bag that you save, right? And you take a little bit of profit off the top. But, excuse me. But right now, Bitcoin is printing its 8th green weekly candle, which, according to Piano Matty B's research, has only happened one other time in crypto or Bitcoin history, and that was the first couple years that Bitcoin existed, when it was more of the wild, wild west, as he puts it. So to have 8 straight weekly green candles in a world economy like we have right now, with the US dollar trashed, is remarkable. So we're all bullish on Bitcoin. But again, what are we talking about? The whole bear market is, I'm not going to miss out on my gains this time. And again, I'm not saying anybody should be taking profit right now. You do what's best for you. I'm not, because overall, I'm just about 30 to 35% up on my entire portfolio from accumulating in the bear market. So I'm not even close to selling. It's been mentioned before, I need 10Xs before I take profit. And I'm going by that, by the way. I'm not really going by a number. And again, getting back to the point of this video, if you try to look for a price point, you know, are you forgetting something about tokenomics? Are you not, you know, seeing some upcoming roadmap, you know, things that are going on that maybe are missed? And Maybe the fundamentals aren't as bullish as you once thought, maybe a year ago in the project that you're in. These are things that you got to continue to research, right? And maybe that price point's never going to happen. So again, as DZ puts it, be more bearish in crypto to take profit. And the way I say it is lower your expectations in order to get in the proper mindset to take profit. Another thing about Bitcoin is it's printing its 4th straight monthly green candle as well right now. And the last time that has happened to finish out the year was 2016. And it happened again in 2015. Again, the earlier days of Bitcoin, you could say. So the fact that this is all happening now might actually be a sell signal, because it's just the hype of the Bitcoin ETF, you would think. And those big banks, kind of getting in on this Bitcoin thing. So it's hard to make this video and say I'm bullish on crypto and Bitcoin when I sound the way I'm sounding right now. It's saying sell, basically. But the point more is to get you in the proper mindset, because we've seen reports of friends and family reaching out to people talking about Bitcoin again. And you know what that means? That the hype is starting up again. The hype is starting up. And just when you become a mega maxi on crypto, that's when the rug gets pulled on you, right? And we're on a little retracement, it appears, that a lot of people have been talking about again, like thinking crypto, up to mid 40s or higher. And we're there. I mean, we're basically there. And look at it on a micro scale now. Not this 6-figure Bitcoin in 2025, not this half $500,000 Bitcoin, in 2025. Look at it on this just little retracement before the halving up. What if we don't hit that 48K? What if we don't hit that 50,000? What if you've been waiting for a year and a half, almost 2 years, to be back in the green, and you finally are? And depending on how much money you put into the market, you could pull some out right now, significant amount, and still have a ton to go for 2024 and 2025, or just to get back in if it goes back down. These are things that we all should be thinking about. And the articles we're seeing coming from banks and influencers and everybody in between, they're bullish on Bitcoin. Where were these articles even 6 months ago, 12 months ago? It was all trash. Crypto and Bitcoin was all trash. It's fake. It's not real. It's going to zero. Gold is king. All this type of stuff. I'm just saying that this is what we're supposed to be seeing, is tons of people going mega bullish on Bitcoin within a matter of weeks, with all these articles and reports coming out. And now friends and family starting to come back into the conversation on Bitcoin. These are sell signals. Let's not forget that. It doesn't mean to sell all your bags. It just means if I could take a few $1,000s of profit right now to set myself up well for a month or two and kind of get ahead of my financial goals, maybe it's time for that. Become bearish to take profits. It's one way to say it. I say just kind of lower your expectations, get you in the proper mindset to take profits in crypto. Even if it's not right now, at least you're thinking about your strategy, what market cap value you might want on your coin before you start to scale out, those type of things. If you start to think about that now, you'll be much more prepared to actually click that sell button when the time comes. Because remember, at least on Coinbase, the buy button is green. The sell button is red. Red means stop. So is Coinbase actually telling you never to sell? Think about that. Tons of psychology playing out in crypto every single day. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Always do your own research, because this is not financial advice. It's just my blockchain reaction. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching to the very end. Please subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, drop a comment, and share the video. Follow me on X at Degenny Crypto, and please enjoy the next episode or my suggestion to the left.